Hello Nancy, it's Shammi from Southtown Chrysler. Just want to give you this little quick walk around video. So the good news is we do have an approval in place. Obviously with any approval, obviously sometimes with the banks and you know, just kind of seeing if the vehicle fits with negative equity, etc. You'll get some kind of notifications from the bank of, you know, what will work, what won't work. Now the good news is obviously that I can make a vehicle fit that is a nice night edition. Obviously it isn't going to be that white one, so overall the amount to finance, the overall amount was a little too much. So the good news is I mean, my managers have been working on this for the last you know, 2-3 days from the last time we chatted, to see exactly what would be able to work best with the banks and to make sure we get you the best terms and conditions. So the nice thing is I do have a 2019 Ram 1500. It's only got like 45,000 kilometers, so super low, still retains a lot of the warranty, and it is a nice crew cab night edition, and it also comes with that nice Hemi. So I do want to give you a nice little walk around on this one, just to see what you think. Now, if you notice on this one, obviously it still is a night edition. You still have the color match bumpers, the blacked out grille, obviously a little bit more of the smoked headlights, and you do have those black rims and the black badging. And it has a really nice Ram badging on the back of the tailgate too. But obviously being a pre-owned vehicle, I do want to kind of go over and make sure that I do break down the vehicle itself and any imperfections it has. So on this vehicle itself, you'll notice on the front end, there's one little almost like indent right there in the front. There's a few little minor rock chip dents, like scratches here. Now, one thing I did notice on this one is, if you notice on the hood itself, I'm hoping those come through here, but there's a few little, almost it seems like pebble size, small little dings, right? So it's almost like, I hope it can properly show it. So it's almost like, you know, when you get like light hail or something. But it is funny because it's only on the hood and it's only a little bit on the actual top of the roof there. So definitely let me know. I mean, obviously at the end of the day, if it's something that you wanted to have fixed, I could definitely see what it would cost. But overall, just let me know what you think about the truck in general. Other than that, I think there's one little small swipe here, which is pretty minor. Obviously can be touched up with even like a hand polish, and I don't even mind doing stuff like that myself. But it's a really nice night edition. Obviously you have those blacked out rims, the blacked out badging. Now this one itself on the back end here has one slight little ding, if you can see it right there. Another very faint one just here on the side. Kind of want to get that right angle. Where is this? You can barely see it. It's literally like right there. There you go. You can maybe see a little bit of the light. But other than that though, the side profile on this one, like this one actually is very clean. So you get an idea that it's obviously not on the sides there. Now this one does come in with a really nice spray and box liner, and on the back this is that really nice Ram badging that I was talking about. So this still has the dual exhaust. Obviously it still has the tow package with the wiring and the hitch, and then obviously on this side as well, I mean it's a really nice color. It is a red. Now you will notice that you got one little small little faint swipe here, one faint one right over here as well. And then on this side, you'll find one slight little imperfection right there. A few little small swipes there. And just right there. So pretty minor in the grand scope of things. I definitely want to make sure I get as good as a look on the body as possible. Now in the back here, it does have cloth seats, which is really nice. And then obviously with this one as well, you do get that storage underneath. Vents in the back. Now this one itself has cargo. So you have these little cargo tubs on both sides. So on this side and on that side. Now you will notice this one doesn't have the power seats, but the one thing I will tell you is it has not been smoked in, so there's no smoke, definitely no rips or tears in the cloth or the headline or anything like that. So here's a driver's seat here. Now you will notice these do still have the auto down, so you get an idea of the shape and condition here. So this one does have the flip down armrest. Now you do also have obviously your USB auxiliary, and then you can flip this completely up to expose that middle row there. So you can fit 6 people. Now, other than that, tire pressure is a little bit low, so I just got to top that up. But you will notice, let me get the kilometers here. So 45,439. Other than that, this has gone through our full inspection. You have Bluetooth, you have your cruise control, obviously your 4x4, so it's got your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel lock, 4-wheel low. This one itself, if you notice, does have the keys that just slot in right there. Does also have a really nice tow haul mode, obviously your air conditioning and your Sirius XM satellite radio. This one as well does come with the available Wi-Fi hotspot. So you got a lot of nice options. Obviously your backup camera as well, which is still adaptive. So when I turn my wheel, you'll notice that it does still move. And this is going to be that upgraded 8.4-inch touchscreen. It does have a power rearview mirror, dimming mirror as well. And overall, I mean, obviously it is something that, is low kilometers. Definitely still has the features that you're looking for. Obviously, the only difference on this one, just being a pre-owned vehicle, right? But I'm going to take this one on a little bit of a test drive around the lot here. So this one itself is also a one-owner vehicle with no accidents. It was only registered in Alberta as well. Now you'll notice it's got the eyebrow at the top there with the tint. But I mean, that kind of stuff, if you didn't want it, it is pretty easy to remove. But I mean, steering feels nice and tight. Brakes feel nice too. I mean, obviously when I get the inspection on this one, I can definitely send that off to you as well as a Carfax. Sorry, that's just my seatbelt warning there. But I mean, obviously I'm not hearing any kind of obnoxious noises when it comes to suspension or anything like that. Here, let me just put my seatbelt on so it's not so annoying. All right. So I'm just going over some bumps here. And yeah, like, it's not making any noises on the suspension end. Obviously with the kilometers it has to, I know this one will have a very clean inspection report, and being obviously a no accident, no claims. All right, let's park this one right here. But yes, this is the vehicle. I definitely hope you like it. I mean, at the end of the day, give me your feedback. Let me know what you think about it, Nancy. I mean, at the end of the day, I am here to make sure you're completely satisfied, completely happy, and make sure that the upgrade definitely makes sense for you. Do give me a shout when you get this, 780-932-7597. And again, it's Shammi from Southtown Chrysler. Obviously very, very motivated to see what we can do to fit this approval and make sure that that we can make it happen. And the good news is obviously we do still have an approval at this point. It's really just what's known as a reselect, which happens sometimes, and it's just a reality of dealing with the banks. But do let me know what you think. 780-932-7597. I will be in the office till about 6 p.m. today. So definitely curious to see what you think about this one, and we can go from there. Now, if there's anything that you did not like on this one, do let me know, obviously, because it is my job to make sure that, whatever you do get, obviously is going to fit exactly what you're looking for. Now, I did want to hop on the roof as well, because you know, as you probably know by now, I'm very detailed, and whenever I'm presenting a vehicle. So you notice that there's just few little pebble size, almost like very light hill little dents there. Not even much on the roof. But here, just 1 second. Oh, there we go. But yes, thanks so much again, Nancy. Hopefully this video finds you well. I look forward to your reply, okay? Thanks so much.